I am going to make sure you pass your SEN Teaching Assistant interview if you watch this video and use my guide, guaranteed. Special Educational Needs Teaching Assistant interview question number 1 is tell me about yourself. Thank you for this opportunity. I am a compassionate and dedicated special educational needs teaching assistant with a strong commitment to supporting children with special educational needs. I thrive in inclusive learning environments, helping pupils overcome challenges and achieve their full potential. In my previous roles, I have provided one-to-one and group support, adapted learning materials to suit individual needs, and worked closely with teachers, parents, and specialists to ensure every child receives the right support. I am skilled in behaviour management, communication techniques, and creating a positive, nurturing learning space. I am particularly passionate about helping children build confidence and independence, ensuring they feel valued and supported in their education. I am excited about this opportunity because I believe my patience, adaptability, and enthusiasm for SEN support will make a meaningful difference in your school community. Hello and welcome. That was a top scoring answer to introduce yourself in a special educational needs teaching assistant job interview. Now, let's move on to the next essential question you should be prepared for. Question number 2. Why do you want to be an SEN teaching assistant? You must prepare a strong answer to this. Now, this question is being asked because the interviewer wants to understand your motivation for working in SEN support and whether you have the commitment, empathy, and problem-solving mindset needed for the job role. Therefore, in your answer, make sure you show a genuine passion for helping children with special educational needs. Highlight how your skills and experience align with the role and explain the rewarding aspects of making a difference in children's lives. Here is a fantastic top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to be an SEN teaching assistant? I want to be an SEN teaching assistant because I am passionate about helping children with special educational needs thrive in a supportive and inclusive environment. Every child deserves the opportunity to reach their full potential, and I take great pride in providing the individualized support and encouragement they need to succeed. I find it incredibly rewarding to help pupils develop confidence, independence, and essential life skills. I enjoy adapting learning materials, using creative strategies, and working closely with teachers, parents, and specialists to ensure each child's unique needs are met. This role allows me to combine my patience, empathy, and strong communication skills to make a real difference in children's lives. I am particularly drawn to this school's commitment to inclusion and tailored learning, and I would love the opportunity to contribute to your team's positive impact. Again, that is another brilliant, powerful answer. Hello, I am Joshua Brown from howtobecome.com, a leading interview training company that has helped millions of candidates worldwide prepare to pass their job interviews. And in this video, I'm going to help you succeed in your SEN teaching assistant interview. Oh, and don't forget to let me know more about the job role or the school you're applying for so I can get back to you with even more interview tips. Let's move on to the next key SEN teaching assistant interview question. How do you collaborate with teachers and parents to support students with special needs? Now, this question is being asked because the interviewer wants to see how you work as part of a team, how you share insights, and ensure consistent support between school and home to help children with special educational needs succeed. My advice is to make sure you highlight your communication skills, your teamwork, and ability to adapt support strategies. Show how you build strong relationships with teachers and parents to create a coordinated approach that benefits the child. Let me show you exactly what I mean by that with this powerful top scoring answer to help you. Question number 3, how do you collaborate with teachers and parents to support students with special needs? Collaboration with teachers and parents is essential to providing consistent and effective support for students with special needs. I prioritize open communication and teamwork, ensuring that everyone involved is working towards the same goals. I regularly liaise with the class teacher and SENCO to discuss the pupil's progress, adapt learning strategies, and implement individual support plans. This might include adjusting teaching methods, using assistive tools, or creating structured routines to help the child feel secure and engaged. With parents, I maintain a positive and supportive relationship, providing updates on their child's achievements and challenges. I listen to their insights as they know their child best and work together to reinforce learning and behaviour strategies at home. By fostering a strong partnership between school and home, I ensure that students receive consistent, personalised support that helps them build confidence, independence, and a love for learning. Now, don't go anywhere as I still have plenty more interview questions and brilliant answers to give you. But when you're ready, and only if you want to, click that link in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment below the video at any point during this training. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my top 30 SEN Teaching Assistant interview questions and answers to give you the edge in your interview. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 4 is this. Can you provide an example of a time when you supported a student with special needs? So this question is obviously being asked because the interviewer wants real-life evidence of your ability to support special educational needs pupils, adapt your learning methods, and be able to collaborate with staff and parents to help a child progress. Again, therefore, make sure you focus on how you tailored support, adapted strategies, and achieved a positive outcome for the pupil. That's very, very important. Here is a fantastic top scoring answer to help you. Oh, and another brilliant tip here when faced with any kind of behavioural interview question like this, where you're asked to draw on your prior experiences, structure your answer using the STAR method or STAR technique. STARR. You start off with S for situation and you describe what was the situation you found yourself in. You then move on to T for task and describe what was the task that needed to be carried out. A is for action. What action did you take to achieve the task? R is for result. What was the end result following your actions? And the final R is reflection. What did you learn from this experience? So let's take a look at a fantastic top scoring answer using that STAR structure to the question, can you provide an example of a time you supported a student with special needs? In my previous role as an SEN teaching assistant, I supported a non-verbal autistic pupil who faced significant challenges with communication and social interaction, making it difficult for them to engage in learning and classroom activities. My goal was to help the pupil feel more comfortable, reduce anxiety, and develop communication skills so they could participate more actively in lessons and interact with their peers. I introduced visual aids, Makaton signs, and structured routine to provide reassurance and consistency. I collaborated closely with the class teacher, SENCO, and parents to develop a tailored individual learning plan. I also used clear visual timetables, sensory breaks, and positive reinforcement to help build their confidence and focus. Over time, the pupil began using PECs to express their needs and become more engaged with peers. Seeing their progress was incredibly rewarding and reinforced my belief in the power of patience, adaptability, and personalised support in SEN education. Now, what I've done to help you pass your SEN Teaching Assistant interview is compile a list of the most common questions you must prepare strong answers to, such as, how do you handle challenging behaviour in the classroom? What are your greatest strengths as a teaching assistant? How do you support students with special needs during classroom activities? How do you handle a situation where a student is not responding to the implemented support strategies? How do you ensure inclusivity in the classroom? Describe a time when you received feedback and how you used it to improve your support for students. How do you adapt learning materials for students with different abilities? What would you do if a teacher asked you to work with a student but didn't give you clear instructions? How would you handle a situation where two students with special educational needs were in conflict? Now, they are just some of the key questions that you should be preparing for. But if you want to get the full list of the top 30 SEN Teaching Assistant interview questions plus the brilliant example answers to help you pass at your first attempt, click the link in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment below for 2 reasons. Firstly, this will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you'll get all the answers we've covered today, plus a total of 30 expertly crafted responses to the most commonly asked SEN Teaching Assistant interview questions in a PDF guide. Secondly, and as a bonus, I've also included 3 smart questions that you should ask at the end of your interview listed on that page. So check out that link because it's going to enable you to leave a lasting impression. It's a powerful resource designed to put you ahead of the competition. Make sure you check it out. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Also, hit that like button if you found this useful. It really helps motivate me to create more videos like this for you. If you have any questions about this role or any other job interview, drop them in the comments below. I reply to all comments with tips and advice. And finally, connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description. I love to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your interview. Have a brilliant day.